suffered a 1-0 defeat. Is frustration the main emotion after that?
Yeah, it was frustrating. Obviously, we conceded a sloppy goal really from our point of view, which we don't usually do. We don't usually give teams a sniff, so that was disappointing. And then we did everything we could to get back into the game. Had a lot of chances compared to them, and it was just frustrating really, like you say, to end up losing the game. I thought we at least deserved a point, but we need to do better and learn from that as a group, that not to give teams a bit of a leg up, and because then you're going to fight against the odds then. So yeah, disappointing, but we've got to learn from it. And
you almost made the perfect start with an early goal.
Yeah, no, it was a great run by Chappie, obviously, after the 2 goals Saturday, and you fancy him to score. He was unlucky, he tried the right thing, just didn't come off the execution of it early on in the game, like you say. But yeah, if that goal goes in, it's a different story.
In the second half, you worked the ball into good areas, you worked their goalkeeper. Were you happy with lots of what you saw in the second half?
Yeah, I was, but obviously you're not happy with the end result, so it's a bit frustrating. Everyone's a bit frustrated and disappointed in there, and so they should be. But I think we can take a bit from that we created a lot of chances, but we need to be better in those areas. And obviously we're usually so good defending as a team and don't give the team a sniff, which I think we did quite well again tonight. If you look at the chances and corners for again, we've dominated that side of it, but we need to finish one of those off and obviously not concede at the other end, and then it's a totally different story.
It's one of the big plus points the way that Nathaniel Ogbonna has fitted in so impressively in his first 2 matches for the club.
Yeah, definitely. I think if you look at the end of the game, it was the 19-year-old who was driving us on in the late stages, and that's big heart from him, and it's a big character to do that. So, and obviously only his second full game in 3 or 4 days. So yeah, obviously the lads put a lot into the game on Saturday, but there's no excuses in there from the boys. They know they should have done better tonight, and obviously got something from the game.
And nice to get David Davis involved for the first time since coming on board as well.
Yeah, obviously he's only had a day's training, David, but it was good to get him involved, like you say, and get his legs going. But obviously he still needs a bit more time because he's not had much training in the last few weeks.
And the games are coming around so quickly. You go again on Saturday away to Swindon. Do you relish that, the chance to get back into it again so quickly?
Yeah, exactly what I just said to the boys, the same words you use. We go again because that's all you can do. I think you can't, there's no time in this league at the moment, there's no time to sit around and feel sorry for yourself and have any disappointment. You've just got to crack on with the next game and we recover. There wasn't an awful lot wrong tonight. Obviously the result at the end of the day is disappointing, but it's not like Crewe have come in and dominated us at all. So we've got to take light from that and go into Saturday and remember the things we're good at and get back to that.
And you know where you are now in terms of the squad available to you with the window closed. When you reflect on January, 9 players out, 5 coming in, including Curtis Main, a late one last night. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think it's a good balance and it's given us a smaller squad to work with. I think the squad was probably too big beforehand, and obviously it narrows the squad down and gives us a good balance, and we're happy with that as a club and the squad. And now we know what we've got, like you say. Everyone can stop kind of concentrating on that and just move forward with the season.
You were a centre forward, of course, until very recently. Curtis Main has come in as the latest centre forward. What can Shrewsbury Town fans look forward to with Curtis? Obviously he was here on loan a few years ago, but he's a few years on. What can they expect? Yeah,
I think he's going to be a good presence up there. He's a team player. I talked about the boys on Saturday, what a good team performance it was, and he'll fit right into that kind of mould for the team. And obviously he gets in between the sticks and scores goals, and he's a big presence up there for us. And from watching him over the years and looking at him, I think you can just see he's that kind of unselfish workaholic for the team, and he knows he'll have to work hard to get into the team because of the group we've got, and that's what he'll be looking to do.
And he's been playing pretty regularly up at Aberdeen, I understand, so that's good as well, isn't it, in terms of match fitness?
Yeah, exactly. He can hit the ground running, and obviously he'll join us on Thursday for training, and then we'll work with the squad from there.
Thanks for your time, Aaron.
Thank you.